Hey gang, welcome to the channel. Gatlin Johnson here. First video of my camping excursion, so super excited to learn with you all, share what's working for me, hopefully be funny and entertaining enough. And before I, just dive in, I wanted to pack my bag with you guys. That way you can see what I'm taking out for really my first overnight backpacking experience. It's not going to be a big one up there at Secha Hollow in northeast South Dakota, but I'm super excited. I've gotten more into hiking and backpacking in the last 5 years and really want to put it all together and take you with me on this magical journey. So, like I said, I got a lot of my stuff here. I just want to take you guys through it. So let's just get started. This is one thing I don't know whether it'll make it into my backpack. Luckily, the camp spot I have up at Secha Hollow is one that my car will be in. So, maybe not your traditional overnight backpacking, but I'm treating it as such. Ultimately, it's my goal to do some of the through hikes. I got a big camping trip coming up in June in the Black Hills. Good to know it's Memorial Day weekend, so shouldn't be too lonely out there in the campsite. So this is the first thing I want to show you because it might not make it in. I probably will keep this in the car. This is a little powered fan and light. It's good to have some airflow in the evening, but if I'm being honest, if this is like a true backpacking, it's awkwardly shaped. It doesn't break down too well, so I might not even put it in my backpack, probably keep it in the car for this one. This little pocket here are like my non-negotiables, so these rarely even get out of my camping bag. Toilet paper, necessity. Little first aid kit, I won't go in depth on that, that's probably another video. Here, this is like an old little Q-tip container. But I have refurbished it. It holds my lighter and a little bit of dryer lint for fire starting. This is a Vaunt light. As you can see, you just pull it, so super nice for the tent. Just hook it on there. Your bag falls down. We're all good. Just close that up. Fits really nice as a canister. I got some Gold Bond. You never want shaving to happen, but it does, so be prepared. I got a life straw. I've used these a lot when I was living out in Washington and Oregon. Really enjoy the life straw. You basically just, it removes a lot of bacteria and sediment from water, so you can just drink through that. So if I do run out of water, if I can find a water source, I won't go thirsty. Also got a headlamp here. The brand I'm not entirely sure of. Looks like a Lux Pro. So you got that. Super nice for setting up your campsite when it's dark. You have access to your hands and everything like that. Got bug spray if I need it. Got a little Swiss Army knife here as well. Got another flashlight in case I really need it. And then this is a little patch system for my sleeping pad. I'm excited. This is the first time I'll be using the sleeping pad. I've camped a little bit last year, had a bunch of blankets and mattress pads. It was a bad experience, so really learned last year to get a sleeping pad and get that figured out. So I'm excited to use that. I'll let you guys know how that goes. Got some backup batteries, mainly for this guy, but anything else needs batteries. And then I have like a Leatherman, kind of like an all-in-one toolkit, much like a Swiss Army knife. It's got more capabilities as well. I got another kind of fire starting kit, pill bottle. It's got another lighter. I've heard from everybody from Dan Becker to Kyle Hates Hiking. 2 lighters, they're easy to lose and you don't want to be without one. I got some towels in here as well. I think that's about it for that pocket. Then as far as my tent, I just have a 2-person, I believe it's a Thermarest tent actually. but I keep the tent poles out here on the side. They're just cinched up here. Honestly, the only reason I do that is because I haven't found a better part in this bag to keep them where I feel confident that they won't get snapped or bent or anything like that. So like I said, we got this pile. I'm just gonna move this over. I don't see the need to take you guys putting stuff through or back into that part of the bag. Next is my sleeping bag. I just got this at Dick's Sporting Goods. I'm not even sure what the brand is. You guys hear Da Vinci as well. It looks like it's a Quest. Prorated to 30 degrees. Again, it's Memorial Day in South Dakota. I don't expect it to get, anywhere near 30 degrees overnight. Probably more like 50, 60, but it'd be nice to have that. So what I like to do, and again, this is something I learned from Dan Becker for backpacking, is I usually don't put it back in the bag for it. What I do is I just stuff it down here. That way, the sleeping bag, pretty malleable, if you will, kind of like gets into all of those other crevices and really like takes up the most space and sort of gives your pack like a really good base layer. So just passing on what I've learned from other people I really look up to in the backpacking community. Then I got my tent here. So in this bag, I also keep my sleeping pad. It's a Big Agnes. So excited there. I do have it in a little bag as well. I also have my little mallet for pounding in my tent spikes in here, and then I won't take them out, but obviously I got the tent and the spikes in there. So what I like to do is in the middle of my pack have this, again, kind of for some good stability. Just cinch that up. And then that fits, honestly, like it was made for it, right in the middle of my pack. Again, if you guys hear Da Vinci, he really enjoys camping as well. Next is gonna be my clothes. So again, I'm just bringing a pair of lightweight hiking pants. Do have a pair of hiking shorts here as well. I got my socks. I have this really nice lightweight long sleeve. I got this from REI, so I really enjoy that. Really helps, it's lightweight, it breathes really well, wicks away moisture, all that fun stuff. One of my biggest takeaways from my early days of hiking and what killed all of my early hikes was, again, we're gonna be open on this channel. Chafing sucks. So I always, when I'm going hiking, backpacking, whatever, definitely bring some spandex shorts. Goes a long way. Just got a white t-shirt because, we do it in my white tee. And then again, I'm excited to learn, do I need thermal long underwear, tops and bottoms? We'll see. I've always learned it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So that's all kind of just gonna go right on top of my tent. And we are bumping up against the top, so it's really nice that all I have left now is a journal. When I'm in nature, I always like to take stuff in. It's kind of where I find a lot of peace and understanding of things, so just tuck that right in there. Probably leave that pen for outside so it doesn't explode. And then I just got a few snack bars. I believe I got this at Walmart, just a pack of trail mix, and then some beef jerky. It's only an overnight trip, so I don't need a ton, but that food is going to nestle right on top. That way, if I need a snack when I'm out there, they'll just be right there. And then I am gonna bring my raincoat with me. Rain is not in the forecast, but again, better to have it and not need it. Lastly, I'll have my hat here. It's just, you know, the Walmart special, but nice little wide brim, protect me from the sun. And then I'll have these sunglasses. I always used to clown on people who had the little strap, you know, the Poindexter stuff, but it's so nice just to be able to take these on, take these off, not worry about hooking them around my neck and getting running or whatever, losing them, setting them down somewhere. So I really enjoy this. But that's my pack, you know. Besides putting this stuff in, we'll just clip this up. Still got an outer mesh pocket and a couple of side pockets here too, if I need them. So really excited. I will try to get a video of setting up my camp and things like that when I'm out at Sicha Hollow. But again, welcome to the channel. Wanted to take you guys through this. Super excited to share more about what I learned along the way. So take care. You know, hit that subscribe, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. You guys take care. Bye now.